Yo, what is going on, Archons? You're doing something a little bit different today. As you can see, that is not TCO, and nothing on here probably looks like KeyForge as you know it. This is a basic tabletop simulator, and it's here to test out a new KeyForge adventures that someone put me on. Uh, the fantastic Leto on Discord sent this to me. So just gonna put out there that I'm rocking this right now. So I chose this deck called Friendly Tamar, which is a pretty good deck. I think it has all the tools to deal with this, which is a board-based adventure, I feel like, and it has the ability to pull off an epic quest, but I think that is wrong. Yeah, sorry, man. I can send you you can find this if you actually go to Leto's page. Search for us. I'll actually figure a way to put a link somewhere. I'll put a link in here so people can play this themselves if they want to. Um, all right. Well then, that would be problematic, but it is pretty sweet. So here is the Royal Fortune. It looks pretty badass. So when it takes damage, it loses 1 ember, and it has dark ember on it, which is represented by blue tokens here. And if you steal a dark ember, all non-mutant creatures take 1 damage. This is not his art, he told me. He's getting art for it, and you'll see some of the cool art that actually is in here. But yeah, how it basically works is epic quest right to start things off. That's cool. Kind of a useless card though in this situation. I realize you don't really want to do that. So I'm even mulligan that out. Although not having it later is probably so. There's different ways you can play this rules. How this starts off is there's location cards here. Foggy Harbor is the one that starts in play. As each creature gains elusive. There's also something called the wind, and when there's headwind, it cannot escape, and it needs a tailwind to escape, as you can see here. There is a headwind, change the wind. Otherwise, if there are more enemy pirate creatures than creatures controlled by players on your team, the Royal Fortune escapes. Your team may destroy a forged key instead. So what this means is if you have a key forged, you basically have 3 opportunities once your key is forged to destroy a forged key instead of allowing the Royal Fortune to escape. But you can only do that 3 times. The idea is you're trying to get all these Dark Ember chests off of the Royal Fortune as well as any Ember, so there's nothing left. And then at the end of any turn, if that exists, then you as the players win the game. It's a lot of fun. I'll show you what the Tailwind looks like, and this is pretty badass. Like when I tested, I actually like the Tailwind because the first creature played each turn enters play ready. So during your turn, you can basically rock the Tailwind, and then at the end of your turn, lose 2 Ember to change the wind. So when it goes to the Royal Fortune's turn, they do not get that effect. And obviously I have the Tide with my deck, which is, neutral right now. And there's different levels of difficulty. If you play easy, you only draw 1 adventure card each turn. If you play moderate, you do 2, and do advanced, you do 3. I'm going to be using 3 because this deck I think is quite good. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun to rock this out here. So actually, this is a 2/2/2 hand, isn't it? So forget that. We are going to shuffle this back. You get a free mulligan, and there is no 1-turn rule with this. So first turn, you do not have to just play 1 card. You can play as many as you want. Yeah, some game states, but the wind is really nice, and he even drew some cards, and they actually look really sick. So when they come out, you'll know, because there's some you can tell he clearly just mocked up just for the sake of placeholders, and ones that he put a little bit more work into, which are pretty tight. All right, let's get this underway now. Okay, one cool thing in this is actually Brend, because there's 2 Brens in this deck, and I didn't plan this out. And when you steal a Dark Ember, you deal 1 damage. So if you pop Brend you can pop Brend just by stealing the Ember, and if you get them both out, basically one will trigger the other, which is pretty fun. All right. So unfortunately, this all kind of cocky, but there's not much I can do. I may actually just play the Brent. No, I need to put some creatures out. So I'm going to go Untamed, because you need to maintain a board state of creatures right now. The Royal Fortune does not forge keys. It just goes this. So I think it's actually when it has... Sorry, that's not true. It forges a chest when it has 6 Ember. Let me just... I have a rules document that you can't see here that I'm just looking at, just to make sure I stay things proper. Okay. Yeah, so it says by spending 6 Ember of any type, the Royal Fortune will create a treasure chest. There's no limit to the number of treasure chests. The cost of creating a treasure chest can be modified. So basically, if I don't deal with this right now, which I cannot... Oh, actually, I guess it does not, because Mookling would prevent the cost of a key. So a key state is represented by a treasure chest here. So everything is good. We're laughing. Yeah, I'm not going to bother changing the wind right now. This is fine. I'm going to keep it this way, draw 2 cards, and end my turn. I'm going to be a little fast and loose with my playing of the cards exhausted, so bear with me. And now I'm doing the 3 card situation here. So we're going to draw 1. And it is Dark Ember Shard. See, here's the nice little placeholder art. It says Dark Ember Shard enters play under your control, so that'd be me. Omni, gain 1 Dark Ember and draw 1 card. So that means when you gain 1 Dark Ember, all your non-mutant creatures get 1 damage. So there's some way you can manipulate that. So I'm going to put my artifacts down here. Second card. Parlay, you may exalt each of your creatures with 1 Dark Ember, then destroy each of your creatures that does not have any Dark Ember on it. So what that means is when I put a Dark Ember on each of my creatures, they each get dealt 1 damage. Or I just destroy them. So, yikes. I think I may just... No, because if I steal, I'm going to get opposed. I get more. I'm actually just going to do 1 on my Alobi. I'm going to allow Mookling get destroyed. And my OB gets 1 damage. Dark. We'll put it above. All right. So, and then we do the final card, which is Corsair Cannons. After a player forges a key, destroy Corsair Cannon. The Royal Fortune gains Hazardous 2. All right. Good to know. So I put all the upgrades next to the Royal Fortune here. Okay. So then the Royal Fortune performs its action. It says if there's a headwind, change the wind. Otherwise, so we got just this situation here. Change the wind. All right. Perfect. So what I'm going to do now is start my turn. Yes, I think I'm going to... Monty Bank is awful. I'm going to play this side of things here. So I'm going to throw down my Brend, which enters play. You know what? How does it? Yeah, this doesn't work. So we're going to go, yeah, Brend to start with. Then Gas Pipe. So Brend is ready. And then Monty Bank. And Monty Bank is not going to be exalted. And then we got a Hazardous 2 rocking right now because of this. And what I shall do is swing in with Brend to the Royal Fortune, which, oh, I did this wrong, actually. I don't play Monty Bank yet. In fact, I did this completely wrong. So I swing in with Brend into the Royal Fortune. It's hazardous 2, so we get 2 damage on Brend. Nice. The Royal Fortune loses 1 ember from the damage. So Brend is exhausted. Yeah, it's kind of like if you steal, you get the ember, but your creatures get damaged unless you're rocking a mutant deck. If you're rocking a mutant heavy deck, which kind of defeats the purpose of this because you have an advantage, then your creatures don't get dealt damage by the Dark Ember. It's non-mutant creatures get dealt damage by the Dark Ember. I think I forgot to clarify that. So lose 1 ember. Oh, I really did this wrong. Forgetting about you don't steal when you fight, they just lose. So, but anyways, we're gonna do it this way. So these guys are here. That is the end of the turn. So not in check. And then actually, you know what? I did this wrong again. Yeah, see, this is my problem with this. Is there the steps is really here. So I'm gonna do the Omni. So gain 1 Dark Ember and draw a card, because when I gain 1 Ember, is it 1 Dark Ember? Yeah, gain 1 Dark Ember. I now deal 1 damage to all my creatures. So Brend pops, which then steals 3, which will then pop Myobi. So I technically go this plus 2 more. So that's how that works. And then Brend is in the trash. Myobi's in the trash. We'll get rid of those. And then I draw 1 card as per the Dark Ember Shard. And now I'm going to play my Shadows creatures. Yeah, a Dav deck would not be hard, but then you could do it so the Royal Fortune draws more, because all you have to do is, like, you got to make sure you have creatures on board. So board-based mutant decks would literally make this not that fun for you. You got to keep that in mind. It's kind of your choice of how you want to, you know, be in charge of your own play experience, as Dr. Garfield says. Do I want to allow their creature to enter ready? Yeah, I do want to forge keys, so I'm going to chill for a second here. I'm not in any danger there, and I'm just going to pass turn. So we pass turn, check, not enough ember to forge. Oh, wait, I need to draw 2 cards. And then we move on to the Safe and Sorry is actually pretty cool in this. You can basically pop your this is actually a fun way to pop your this is just great to pop Brend, and then you get to steal and then pop the other Brend, so you can do like a chain effect that way. I believe you can actually target the Royal Fortune, I believe, creature. That's one thing that I think differs from some of the other adventures. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, another one of these. For each friendly creature, choose 1. Exhaust this creature, deal 2 damage to this creature, sacrifice this creature, and draw a card. So I think I will exhaust this one. I'm going to sacrifice Monty. Wait. They would potentially... Oh, I can't. I can't sacrifice Monty and draw a card, because if it follows up with 2 creatures right here, I just lose. So we'll exhaust both of those. Next one is a Dark Ember Cannon. So it's another upgrade. After a player forges a key, destroy Dark Ember Cannon. So once you forge a key, you also destroy all the upgrades on it. It says after the Royal Fortune is used, it gives you 1 Dark Ember from its pool. Okay, so that means this turn, Monty gone. And then last card, we have, here's one of the cool creatures, Stowaway Brooks. 1 power, 3 armor. Elusive Stowaway Brooks enters play under your control and can be used as long as it belongs to the active house. Each Dark Ember that would be added to your pool is placed on Stowaway Brooks instead. Big yikes. All right. So we throw this here, enters play ready. I don't have to worry about anything there. Royal Fortune activates. It cannot do what it says, so therefore we just move on. Now I'm going to choose, I think I'm going to choose my Sanctum creatures here. Yep, very simple proposition here. Oh wait, it gives me 1 Dark Ember from its pool, so I get a Dark Ember. It was used, I get Dark Ember. This kills Monty Banks. You gotta stay ahead of everything here. This puts 1 damage here. And perfect, I don't forge. Okay. Now we move on to the situation here. So what I'm going to do is belongs to any house. So I'm going to have Stowaway Brooks. Wait, each. Okay, sorry, this doesn't go to my pool. This goes on Stowaway Brooks, which means Monty is still in play because it would not die because it gets placed here instead. It gets dealt damage. Okay, we're good. He's immune, doesn't get dealt damage. Okay, game state rectified. Here we go. So I can use this because it belongs to that. Hazardous 2 kicks in, which now makes this fellow have Stowaway Brooks have only 1 armor, 1 that. I'm going to Hammergram this to get rid of this. We don't have that issue. Goes back here. Play Epic Quest because why not? I'm going to play. No, I'm going to play Badge Magus here. Enters play ready. Then I'll play Staunch Knight there. I will have you know what? I did this wrong. We're gonna place that here. Oh, I guess it makes no. So I'm gonna have Badge Magus fight, which triggers ready and fight with each of Badge Magus neighbors 1 at a time. So first of all, Badge Magus takes 2 damage from the elusive. Exhausts. 1 ember is lost. Staunch Knight then fights. It then, the armor is broken. Another ember is lost. Monty Bank goes to fight, but instead just kicks the bucket. All right. So that is that. And I shall end my turn at this moment. And moving on. You like the fun drawn art? Yeah, it's good. There's some actually really freaking cool ones. I hope we get to see them. But yeah, he used to be an artist, so he said he's got some things up his sleeve. Okay, so now I ready up. TTS, stop being in the backside. Ready up. This is not a great hand. Probably, yeah, this is an awful hand, actually. Let's just have a look in the old discard before we go. So we've got 2 shadows. Oh, nice. Okay. 2 shadows in here, too. Oh, I did this again. Ah. The level of annoyance is unbelievable. They put the X of the window literally right next to the X of that. So I've done this twice now. So I'm incredibly annoyed at myself because I literally have to start all over again. FML. Folks, FML. This is so frustrating. I did this literally in the warm-up. The search window, I think this is Tabletop Simulator is not the best design thing in that regard. Because yeah, I managed to, I don't think I can even bring up game states from before. Yeah, sweet. Oh, wait, no, I do have it. Perfect. We're back in business. Okay. We good. I can just go back to here. All right. We're laughing. They built in a safeguard for my stupidity. So how do we have this? Monty Bank is dead. Put the epic quest out. Badge Magus is there. Staunch Knight is there. This is ready. That goes there. All right. That goes there. Okay. Everything looks correct. This lost 2. I think that's the right board state right there. 4. Yeah, I think that's correct. And we just put 1 damage here. Damage here. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. Back in business. Everything's good. I think that's how I left it. They lost 2. But I got 1. No, that's right, because I fought twice. Yeah, that's how we do it. Okay, now we go Royal Fortune's turn. All right, here we have this. So here's a little bit more fleshed out art that he's done. Attach shoulder parrot to one of your flank creatures. Replace this creature's text box except for traits with destroyed. Attach shoulder parrot to another creature in your battle line. Oh, yikes. Okay, well, this is easy. We're going to throw this on Staunch Knight because the fatty boom boom should last for a while. Next one we got is, oh, here it is. Surgeon Shay. Play Reap. Ward another unwarded enemy creature. So this enters play ready right here. And then this one's Prey, the least powerful creature. Any ember placed on Corrupting Raider becomes Dark Ember. Play Fight. Corrupting Raider captures 1 ember from you. So yeah, these are this really well designed. So this one enters play exhausted. This one does not. So this one reaps, which gains regular ember. And then we ward another creature, which will be this one here. And then we look here. This does nothing, but after Royal Fortune is used, it gives you 1 Dark Ember. This comes into play, so I get an Ember. The damage goes up, and the damage goes up there. And that is the end of the turn. Whoops, I forgot to draw 4 cards. All right, that is the end of the turn here. So we ready up, ready up. Okay, it's time to start doing some shenanigans here. Wait, what does this say? Any ember placed on corrupting? Okay. So, Senshell Sargassa. What I am going to do is go with the people from Sanctum once again. I'm going to drop Sargassa there. I am going to then raise the tide, which will give me some chains, which I'm going to represent with some large armor tokens. I don't know why armor exists. Make this gigantic. So I don't forget that I have 3 chains. And once I raise the tide, I get to capture 2 ember, which I'm going to do with Dark Ember because the armor will absorb the damage. Put that on top for contrast. This enters ready. I'm then going to swing Badge Magus is dead no matter how I do this. will not survive. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to reap with Badge Magus, gaining an Ember, getting in check. We're going to get rid of this Fool here because that is problematic. So we're going to swing Staunch Knight into Corrupting Raider, which will break the ward. Staunch Knight then will take 2 damage. Then we are going to have Senshou Sargasa go in here and take care of this. Take 4 damage from the Dark Ember. And that is the turn once I play Strange Ordination to get another 3 Ember. All right. Boom. So that's the turn. Done there. I will actually lose 2 Ember and flip the wind here, because I am flush with Ember at the moment. Well, not totally, but I feel good. And then I will draw 1 card, shed 1. There we go. Okay. 1 card, 1 chain, living life. So now we go over to the Royal Fortune, and I see I'm in a bit of a pickle here because my creatures are all fairly damaged. I just have my Knight stuff doing good. So if I get any of the Dark Ember, I'm in trouble. But we're going to proceed as needed because I'm going to get to destroy these upgrades, which are hell annoying. And we're going to flip 1. Ooh, and here's the really cool art. I was hoping this one would come out. Flintlock Freebooter. This is, I think, the most flushed out drawing he has, and I love it. It looks so tight. So it says, Prey, the least powerful creature, Assault 3. So it enters play exhausted because I flipped the wind so that the Royal Fortune would not get the benefit of having the creature enter ready. Card 2. Fortune's Promise. Action. Place a friendly mutant creature on the right flank of the Royal Fortune's battle line and exhaust it. You may lose 2 Ember instead. So this is basically for you, AJ, if you're like, oh, I'm going to bring a mutant deck, this will actually cause your mutants to go to the other side of the board. So that was thought out within the design. And oh, this is great. Each other creature on Royal Fortune's battle line gains the pirate trait. Play Exhaust the Royal Fortune. So this exhausts the Royal Fortune, so it does not get to be used this turn. Huzzah. So everything stays the same. I don't get a creature enters ready. We move on now. So that is the turn. Here. Oh, wait, forgot to do this one. Reap. So this gets warded. And we get an Ember here. Okay. That is done. We now move to the other side here. I forge a key. I'm going to use the Dark Ember. All right, so I have 1 Ember left. I forge a key, which now I can destroy to prevent this from advancing. Unfortunately, I feel like I need to use this battle line here somewhat. Oh, and as I forged a key, these all go to the discard there. So we're laughing. Yeah, you know what? I want to keep some things going here. So I think I'm going to actually go Untamed, build my board. So we're going to go with a Gross Surge to start with. An Ember, and we're going to make these ones bigger here. Power count. This one gets 3 +1 power counters. We're going to put 2 on Badge Magus, so Badge Magus can now do some fun things. And then we'll put 1 Gas Pipes Malone. And then we're going to rock a Fuzzy Gruen, which gives me 2 more Ember. for that on this side, and then a flume. There. Okay. I cannot use any of my creatures, so that sums up my turn there. But I've built a really good battle line, so the Royal Fortune is unlikely at this point in time to be able to advance because of that. So I've put myself in a better position. I will shed 1 chain. I will draw 3 cards. And okay, we're getting some fun stuff here. And then now I'm going to let the Royal Fortune do its thing. So we go first, flippity flip. Uh-oh. Taunt, port side, Serpent enters the battle line to the immediate left of the... Alright, so that goes here. Then we go second card. Crow's Nest upgrade. After a player forges a key, you destroy this. After a Royal Fortune is used, archive an adventure card. So yeah, this one is really nice for the Royal Fortune to get moving. And the last card we have is Feed-in Frenzy. It's a beast. Prey, the least powerful creature. Feed-in Frenzy enters play stunned. Feed-in Frenzy cannot reap and only deals 4 damage when fighting. Fight. Ready and fight with Feeding Frenzy. Okay, so it basically keeps going until it dies. Wow. Yikes. So this is not fun. This is going to be a terrible card to have to deal with. Thank goodness this entered played stun, so I at least have a chance to deal with it. And now we start from this side and work our way through. So we go first, Reap, Surgeon, Pirate Creature. Is this a pirate? No. Is this a pirate? No. So we cannot ward. So we're just going to Reap here, gaining an Ember. And then we are going to, from there, use this. Assault 3, Prey, the least powerful creature. So right now that is actually Flumph. So Flumph bites the dust. The ward is not even broken. And that's that. So we ready up. And, oh no, we gotta have the Royal Fortune. So we flip this as a result. Then we archive a card for the Royal Fortune, which works just like the other games. The hand grows bigger. Now it's my turn. I think I absolutely... Yeah, I think I definitely want to throw down Larry of the Lake, which enters play ready. Okay. So I'm going this because I need to do some things, basically. Okay, I gotta plan this out properly. So Gas Pipes has got 4. All right. So the tide is high, so all my creatures have +2 armor. That's good. So Gas Pipes now has 2 armor, 4 power with 2 damage. So that's 4, 6 damage total, technically, so we can take 4 damage from something. Then die. So I think we're going to go after Flint Lock Freebooter there. So this has also got 3 damage. So 4 damage goes through, 2 goes through. All right, we're laughing. So we're going to have Staunch Knight, which has 4 armor right now, fight into the Feeding Frenzy Serpent. It exhausts. Nothing happens in terms of damage right now. And then I'm going to have Badge Magus go and fight into... Actually, I should put the damage in sloppy here. We got 6 damage here. And have Badge Magus then fight into the Royal Fortune. No, actually, you know what? We're going to have Badger Magus take 1, pop the ward. And that exhausts, took the damage. But then I can ready and fight with each of the neighbors. So first, I'm going to have my friend go into here, so it gets 4 damage. Oh, yes. That's fine. So it gets 4 damage because it has actually 6 power plus 3. So we're good. Which will take out the Feeding Frenzy. And then we're going to have Gas Pipes go into here. Has 2 armor, so 1 damage goes through. Freebooter captured 1 Ember, which then goes there. Freebooter is gone. Then I'm going to have the 4 armor go into the Royal Fortune, so it loses an Ember. Exhaust, and then Larry of the Lake, which entered play ready, has 2 armor. Going to also go into the Royal Fortune. To end my turn, we will ready up. Billy, stream is going fantastic. Testing out a new KeyForge adventures that was designed by a community member. It's actually a lot of fun. It plays really nice. Like, has a really nice flow, which is why I really like it. I'm going to allow the Headwind to stay, even though they're going to get a creature ready. Do I want to do that, actually? Least powerful creature is now Larry of the Lake, which has 5 armor. Oh, the most powerful creature. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, we're going to leave the Headwind for now. I'm not going to lose armor. I lost my last chain. Draw 1 card. So we're going against the Royal Fortune right now. Yeah, it's really fun. It's a mutant-based pirate theme. So it kind of almost combines like a Mass Mutation and Unfathomable in a way into one. Here's some really cool hand-drawn art. Here is some less developed art. You get an idea for what's going on here. All right, let's move on. So first we play the archived card. We got Patchy Navigator. There's a Headwind, change the wind, destroyed, replace the current location. Okay, so Patchy Navigator enters play ready. Now we move forward with the rest. We have Rescue Boat. Ooh, this is some nice art. Action. Oh, it's an archive. It's an artifact. Archive a pirate creature from the adventure discard pile. You may lose 2 Ember instead. Yikes. All right. So this exists. That's fun. That's 1. Here's number 2. Number 3. Captain Blackbeard. Prey the least powerful creature. Play fight. Shuffle each copy of all hands on deck from the adventure discard pile into the adventure deck. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what that is, but that sounds bad. So this goes here and is exhausted. And the last card is Brigworm. Prey the most powerful creature, 5 armor, 2 power. Fight. Place the creature Brigworm fights face down beneath Brigworm. Leaves play. Place each creature beneath Brigworm on a flank in your battle line and exhaust it. All right, so that's the situation there. So now we move here, moving from left to right. Portsites, okay. Prey the most powerful creature. So the most powerful creature is the Staunch Knight at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait. No. So this does not actually... So 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, still alive, but it's only a 7 power creature right now. So when this fights 7 power, do we have anything higher than 7? Nope. Okay, so portside creature will go into here. 7 damage will go on to here. All right, that bypasses. This moves over here, which is quite unfortunate. Get rid of damage. Staunch Knight goes there. That is exhausted. Then we reap and ward another unwarded enemy pirate creature. So active player chooses. Definitely choosing this one. And then this guy goes next. Reap. If there's a headwind, change the wind. Get another ember here. And then the Royal Fortune looks. There's 4. We got 5. So we're, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we got 5 and 5. Still okay. Yeah, but I need some creatures now. So we are going to allow this to pass. The Royal Fortune archives a card. And that is it. I'm not making good progress with this one. This one is taking some time, but we're going to get there. Badge Magus no longer has the fight ability. All right, so we ready up all the pirates. Need to deal 1 damage there. So Gas Pipes Malone seems like the one to rock with now. So I'm going to go Shadows. Read this again. Okay, another creature. Oh, it's another creature in your battle line. I'm actually going to throw this over on Fuzzy Gruin. Okay, so I'm going to go Shadows here. I'm going to play Whisper. The enters play ready. Then Shadow Council, which enters play exhausted. And then choose and deal creature 1 damage to it for each pool in each ember in your opponent's pool. So it's got 3 ember. So what I'm going to do is need 7, so that's 3. Oh, creatures are elusive. I just realized I screwed up a ton. A bunch of my creatures shouldn't have died. They're elusive. So hold on, we gotta rewind this here. Yikes. Alright, there's too much to go back, so we're just gonna do this one, the Staunch Knight. This has damage. And it has this power. Alright. The elusive is in effect. Okay, this has no damage. And so we will play Whisper here. And we will play this here. Okay. Board state corrected. So, wow, that is actually too many things were messed up to really go back. So I think everything's somewhat evened out here. It's hard playing 1 player because you're responsible for so much stuff. Now, what I'm going to do is have Gas Pipes. I can't even do enough here. All right, so what I'm going to do is there's 3 Ember. Everyone has armor. So I'm actually going to use the Dark Ember Shard I gain 1 Dark Ember, which puts me in check. Armor absorbs everything. I draw 1 card. Okay, perfect. So we have 1 less armor. We are going to actually reap with the Maloney. And then lose 1 Ember. And we are going to we're going to destroy the Brigworm. That's just too much. So that's the play there. So all creatures have been used. And then I'm going to put I'm actually going to damage the Royal Fortune. We're going to keep it moving. Okay, that's all, folks. That's the turn. Draw 3 cards. Got a pretty solid looking turn coming up. I think I sacrifice, because this is a 26 creature deck, I'm going to sacrifice the Chelonia Ember from Old Patty to have Old Patty enter play ready. Here we go. So, play archive card first. It is Mutinous Marauder Taunt. Play, break a treasure chest, then Mutinous Roger captures 2 Ember from the Royal Fortune's pool. Alright. It goes here. You break a treasure chest. Put 4 here. We put 2 here. So basically the idea is when I kill this, it's going to do a whole bunch of damage to my creatures. Luckily, Lure of the Lake. The ship is basically trying to, if the Royal Fortune has more creatures in play than me at the end of like its action phase, and it has a tailwind, it wins the game. That's all it is. It has to get more creatures on board. So it's about board control more so than Ember. And for me to win, I have to do Ember control to win. So when it has no Ember, Dark Ember chests, or Ember on it at the end of any turn, I win the game. That's kind of the objective here. And then we got 3 cards being drawn. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. What is this? Archive a pirate creature from the adventure discard. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to allow that to happen because I want. Or do I? All right, first card is another Flintlock freebooter. Then we have that symbol I think means I have to change the wind. I believe that's what that means. Let me quickly consult the rules. Okay. So when this icon appears, which is the wind icon, kind of looks like a shell in a way. What I do is enrage each mutant creature and break a treasure chest. Then each mutant creature captures 1 Ember from its own side. Seems like a good card. So what I do is I have to get rid of this. We draw a new location card, which is at the start of your turn, place 1 of your artifacts on the bottom of its owner's deck. Okay, so we do that. We break, does it say break each chest? Break a treasure chest. Okay, so this gets broken. We get 6 Ember. Oh, this actually helped me. And then enrage each mutant creature, and it captures 1 from its own side. So we go here, 1 here, here, so creatures are no longer elusive. Here, one here. All right. So this actually helped me and hurt me all at the same time. Then we have the last one is the Pirate's Code. Action. Ward an unwarded enemy pirate creature. You may lose 2 instead. All right. So that goes up here. I have no mutants, so I'm laughing. And what we do next is now we use the artifacts. Archive a pirate creature from the adventure discard pile. Okay. I'm going to prevent that and lose 2 Ember. I'd rather not forge a key right now. So now we have Portside Serpent, the most powerful creature. Now we have everything happen. So this now takes 7 damage. Is exhausted. We will put this on Fuzzy. Rid of those. This goes to the discard. Because everything's enraged. So I'm basically going to resolve all the enraged tokens except for this pirate. So I think this just fights any creature. How it works if it's enraged, I believe. So I'm going to have it fight an elusive creature. Or actually, you know what? 4 armor. Everything has armor. So I'm going to have it actually fight Larry of the Lake. Larry gets 1 damage. This takes 3 damage. That one's dealt with. This one. Replace current. Okay, so this one is going to fight one of the elusives. No, I want to break the ward. So we're going to have this fight Fuzzy Gruen. Fuzzy takes 3 damage, or 1 damage. The armor, we pop the ward. Prey the least powerful creature. That is elusive. Prey the least powerful creature. That is also elusive. Actually, you know what? We'll have... Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that too. Pop, do elusive. All right. Everything resolved. We now move here. Wait, do I exhaust the Royal Fortune too? Yes, because I changed the wind, we exhaust the Royal Fortune, so it does not get used. Holy prominently. Oh, and this is actually flipped. Okay. Okay, so now I put Epic Quest at the bottom of my deck. We gotta ready these up first. Okay. Everything is ready. Wow. Wowzas. That was quite a turn. All right, so I have... kind of need to deal with the board, which almost makes me not want to. And plus, I don't have the wind. So I almost don't want to go Untamed. I kind of want to go... So I got... Gotta think this through. Actually, I only have to fight the Royal Fortune. Or maybe I can't actually fight the Royal Fortune because of the Portside Serpent haunting. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I have to kill this first. So what I'm going to do is go... I can fight with 5 creatures if I go. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wind. Lose 2 Ember. I got a plan here. This enters play ready. It has 6, 7, 8, 9. It's at 10. So we're going to take out. Whoops. This Serpent. I gain an Ember here. 1 damage gets absorbed, which means 8, 9. So this has 5 damage. I think I win right here, guys. I think if I did this correctly, I just win. So we put this away. Put this away because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm 1 away. 1 away from finishing it off. Let's do it anyways. So I have everything fight into the Royal Fortune. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights. Which means it loses 5 Ember. I'm pretty much like right there. You know what? No, that's not true. It has a chest, so I would have broken open the chest during 1 fight, so it's going to have 1 more Ember. Yeah, that is the correct thing. Because at the start of its turn, even though it's exhausted, it still forges for having 6 Ember. Or would this happen next turn? Hold on, need to do a rules consult here. Okay, so by spending 6 Ember of any type will create trust. Okay. Okay, no, it actually would not because that got broken last turn. All right, so no, I had it right the first time, so it is down to 1 Ember. We're almost there. This card combined with that other card hosed the deck. So that's it. We're done. I did everything correctly. And we will now draw 1 card. And we shall put this on the bottom of the deck. Here are the 3 cards that shall be played. I think this is actually pretty much over. Oh no, they have 2 reap here. Okay, so we play first card. Omega. Wow. Destroy each creature, then shuffle each pirate creature from the adventure pile into the deck. Okay. Wow, that's wild. So we go like this. That is absolutely wild. Everything is gone on my side. There's 2 Dark Ember here. Oh wait, I removed those over. Yeah, I did that already. This goes here. Was it pirate creature? Okay, so do not close the whole window. This is almost over, but that was quite the finish. So that's a pirate. That's a pirate. That's a pirate. Okay, all the pirate. That's a pirate. That's a pirate. That's a pirate. That's a pirate. Oh my goodness, that was a wild thing to have happen. That is really cool. So I get all this Dark Ember. I think we flipped the wind if I'm not mistaken. Yep. All right, so the wind is now flipped. We have a new location card because of that. It states, at the start of your turn, discard the top card of your deck. Stun a creature. Okay, that doesn't apply to me. This will be gone because next turn, I forge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flip. Yeah, that was freaking wild. I don't even know, like, I'm kind of like flabbergasted right now. I'm gonna lose another 2 Ember actually and flip this back because I want my first creature to enter ready, which I think is gonna be old. Actually, I should just attack, I feel. Yeah, I think I should just attack. So we're gonna go. Doesn't really matter what I do. In fact, you know what? Since I have no creatures in play, I'm gonna gain a Dark Ember. Draw 1 card. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go Chelonia, which enters play ready. Old Patty, so that's 1 Ember, 2 Ember, 3 Ember gain. 1, 2, 3. All right. Then I'll have Chelonia fight. It loses an Ember. We're that much closer. Oh, wait. I forgot to do this. I actually have to discard this card first. So this would be the card I actually draw. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we do the same thing for the Royal Fortune. Oh, maybe I didn't actually shuffle this. Remember if I did. Guard, that's weird. Just put that back on there. Doesn't matter. All right. Royal Fortune's turn. Top 3 cards. First one we got. Oh my goodness, another one. Choose a house on your identity card and exhaust each creature of that house. Then gain a change for each ready friendly creature. I'm at the home stretch, so I think I actually just gain the 4 chains. So I'm going to choose, doesn't matter what it is. The Royal Fortune is exhausted here. This actually really hoses. So I'm going to gain the 4 chains because I think I just win without it. We got a new location card now. This one states, creatures with power 5 or higher cannot ready. Holy shnikes. And the wind also changes. So that really hosed. All right, so this is back. Oh my goodness. All right, so we'll just ready these up because that's the end of the turn. And I just win because I just go untamed and I fight twice. Boom. That's game. That's it. That's all I wrote. Nothing more. Nothing else is needed. This is really cool. I really enjoyed this. It's a lot of fun. The deck hosed itself, so I'm going to give some feedback on that because the game felt like it was very much in the balance, and that completely flipped everything and made it really in my favor because I had all these untamed creatures. So super neat. I really like this. If you're interested in playing this, actually, you know what? I will get this for you guys right now. Where is it? Okay, if anyone's interested in testing this out themselves on TTS, you can find it here. So yeah, it's really fun. It's oh, you need the rules too. Sorry, I should give you the rules are here, but I'll just give you the rules so it's a little bit easier to get. So anyone who's interested, here's a rules document to refer to while you're playing. It's also in there. Yeah, I hope you guys can have some fun with this because I had a blast. It's actually so much fun to play, even though I was playing it on the one of the harder difficulties. I think it's advanced, not expert, but I chose a creature based deck, which is obviously gives what it's about. So I always had creatures to play, but you can try different things. It's really fun. It's really unique to the other adventures I've played. So I really like it. We got an hour left, so let's jam a couple games. I was hoping it would go this way. So we will actually close this. Bring up, where's TCO? Oh, here it is. All right. We'll get this going here, and we will play some decks that were open this week. Let's get a new game going. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was something different and new. I don't mind doing KeyForge adventures from time to time. I know Key Rackin's on here as well. Give me some feedback on what you think about that. If you'd rather just see games being played, that's totally cool as well. I'm up for either. I just felt like trying something different today. So first up, we are going to play the Would You Rather decks. And we have Donahue of Mine Allen coming up first. And then we have the absolute trash AOA deck, the garbage of Hot Garbage, the bane of Why Do You Even Bother. We're doing that one next. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to play it unless you had Tabletop Simulator. You do need Tabletop Simulator for that. So that is one thing. Oh, that was a freaking blast. It really makes you think, like you have to strategize, and when you get to make all the decisions, you really have to think about what you're doing. I definitely misplayed a bit with the elusive thing, but I think it evened out okay between both creatures that got killed in the end. But yeah, it's really interesting the way that the deck plays. Like the Royal Fortune deck, like that was wild. All right, here's my opponent now in stereo. Let's kick things off. What are we going up against? Dark Tidings. Oh, 3 Figurific Rods. That sounds awful. Data Forge without the other things. Interesting. All right, so Hydro Logger, that's pretty nice. Loot or pillage. Yeah, I think I keep this and go with Binary Moray. yeah, we're gonna actually just raise the tide. Ready that, and then we're going to reap to archive. Didn't really think that through the way I thought I was going to. Kerwallop actually, because Kerwallop is annoying if it doesn't go off, and I'd rather wait. I like the Hydro Cataloger with the Binary Moray, because Binary Moray is going to cause my opponent to maybe want to flip it or maybe not flip it. So I think it creates an interesting decision space there. Oh, well, that does it. Oh, I'm glad yeah, I'm wondering what my opponent's going to choose here. Interesting. I guess I just go shadows here. We'll steal one. Throw down a Jackie Tar. Turn. Oh, sorry, dude. I literally forgot to hit play. I had it all queued up and everything. Whoops. Yeah, I had a bit of a rush stream. I was having trouble getting Tabletop Simulator to show properly. I kept getting frozen in a really weird way on OBS, but I ended up getting it okay in the end. But yeah. So I think Novu Archaeologist is going to be extremely annoying if I don't deal with that. We're gonna go Logos. No, we're not gonna grab the archives yet. I'm gonna throw down Old Egad. Binary Moray. Going to flip the tide, ready this, get rid of Nova Archaeologist. Whoopsies. Oh, we're setting up a nice shadows play in the archives. Yeah, I totally had it. I literally had it in my, just at the bottom of the screen, ready to go, and I forgot to hit play at the beginning. Yeah, that must have been super awkward during the. Actually, you know, it probably wasn't as awkward during the other one, because the other one I had to talk out everything I was doing in the KeyForge adventures, where as in what the heck. Gonna reap an archive. I wonder if you guys can use this card. Oh, and you can take the tide and use it again. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I guess as I was talking the whole time, it's less relevant. Let's see if he realizes he can take the. Yeah, he did realize. Son of a gun. That was a sick Ricketts play. Where'd all my Ember go? It's all here. I need to board wipe right now. And now there's time for a Kerwallop. Oh my goodness, forged a key. I do have a favorite KeyForge deck, and I don't play it that often. It's called Multifarious Radley Nicola. It's a Coda deck. and it is definitely my most favorite. That is so annoying. The good news is I can crawl up and get some ember. We're on to gameplay now, Rick. Oh my goodness, I'm getting absolutely hosed here. I do not want to call shadows at all, so I feel like I have to give them 3 ember. Oh, it's a fun one. Rick was on that episode too, so you're gonna like that one. Alright, I'm gonna go shadows. Bruno is gonna fight there. Flame Girl captures 3. I just gotta let him have it. This is not going well. This deck is sick though. Starting to see how it does really cool things. Yeah, you gotta take care of the flame. The flame while you can. What just happened there? That's weird. Alright. Now we're going to go Untamed. I think I want to put old Bruno back in my hand, right? I think that's the right place. We're going to switch the Tide, Rage, Archive. Binary Moray, as good as it is, I don't think it's going to get what I need. I think old Bruno has the most value in the long run. Big yikes. This is really bad hand right now. I'm almost inclined to just go again and just smash these. Appreciate you, Ketzer. Be right back. Okay, so that was awful. We're just gonna go Logos and cycle here. Oh crap, they can just go. Oh, he's not cycling. Interesting. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Oh, this is just ugh. So annoying. Gotta keep it moving, so we're gonna use old Bruno. How? They play Illusions of Grandeur again? I definitely missed that. Illusions of Grandeur, that's good. This deck is gross that I'm playing against. I hate it. I hate it! Yeah. So annoying. What just happened? Okay. Like, I actually am not having fun playing KeyForge right now. That's how bad this is going. He just wins because I can't take care. Yeah, he just wins because I can't take care of it. This deck sucks. That's how I feel right now. That was awful. Like, that was just like... Okay. Gonna play the crappy AoA deck. The crappy. Ooh. That's interesting. Alright. This deck sucks. So prepare for me to get my butt kicked. Wow. Yeah, that was ugly. That was an ugly deck. Although I didn't see he played the Illusions of Grandeur, and if I had, I would not have called. Thing, because when I got up and left, I totally forgot to come read the text, and so that was definitely my bad. And let's get some cycling going on Igor there. Oh, that was ugly. Double golden aura. That's interesting. I'm going to try and make the most out of this deck because there is no Ember control other than a Baron Mingevin, Ordon the Redeemed, and an Interventional Graph. So let's go Logos again. We'll archive Goats. We'll play ZYX on the left. Try something new. Oh, I knew it was Igor. Why did I do that? I'm on tilt, folks. I'm on tilt. Oh, nice. Solid. I like it. Must be a low creature deck because like no creatures have been being played. Okay, so they're in check right now. There's I can Baron Menjavin, so we're gonna go Sanctum. No. We will discard this so they're not in check. Blinding Light. Star Alliance. Of Titan Librarian. Start putting in some work here. Oh, get to archive something. Oh, cool. All my key cheats in hand. Just exactly what I wanted. How delightful. I don't want any of this right now. Put that there. This deck is just poop. Poop on a stick as far as I'm concerned. I don't see how you win with this deck. Wait, no, I figured it out. You play against a deck that's much worse. That's how you win. But I don't see many of those existing. Oh, here we are. Oh, cool. Thanks. Beach day. Actually, that works out pretty good for me. I'm not mad at that at all. Why are you playing it? I'm playing it because I vowed to play every deck I opened. So, the reason why I'm playing it is because I said I would play every deck I opened. And I will play this once. See if I was proven wrong, if maybe my thoughts on the deck were incorrect. So far, that is not the case. But yes. That's where we stand. It feels like an annoying deck too. Just by how it's playing, it seems very annoying. Oh, I may be able to key charge. Just kidding, I won't be able to do that. All right, so decisions. We will not key charge. Key charge will be cannon fodder. Oh, almost screwed that up. What we will bring back though is blinding light, I think. Yeah, the blinding lights seem pretty annoying, so I'm gonna keep those going because that'll buy me time, which may be my only saving grace here. All right, I'm in check. Pray for me. Oh, yikes. Oh yeah, this is ugly. rocking right now. This is everyone's favorite. These are my own beats. I made all these myself, and everyone seems to like this one quite a bit. I have noticed that. Well, I can delay them one turn. You know what? Let's just keep moving. Who cares? I'm over this. This deck, I'm over it. Let's go Logos. We'll archive some more stuff there. Play Pip Pip for annoyance sake. We'll play DOAX Researcher. We'll put just its hunting. Yeah, and this one's really good because it basically lost its poison but goes for 2 instead of 1, the dark version. It's so evil looking. So evil. Why would I even want those to die? I kind of think they're... Guys, ugh. We're gonna get rid of Diplomat Ong here. I feel like I need to play a really good KeyForge deck after this and just literally smash someone unfairly to make my self-esteem rise a little after this pleasant experience. Yeah, this deck is really cool, and the Assert Dominance hasn't come into play yet, which is going to be really gross. Just taking this one on the chin, proving that this deck is not what I thought it was. Nice, Pip Pip's putting in work. At least that's good. I bet now there is a fight into Pip Pip. Oh, gross. I can't even use Menjavin anymore. Ugh. That's funny. Yeah, I guess I'm proving I can look at decks fairly decently here. I suppose. I suppose you could view it that way. Assault 3. Let's get rid of this Dredging Druid here. What do we got left? Logos. Okay, so I don't want to call Logos now. I want to go... I guess I'm just going to throw a bunch of creatures on the board from Undeep at this point. Get rid of that. Exhaust Shadows so they can't unstun. Camouflage there. Grove Keeper there. Coda. Go away. I've almost cycled through my whole deck and not forged a key. That's impressive. Very impressive. That would be fun. What is this? Primal Relic. Oh, he got rid of it. Oh yeah, that would definitely not work well. All right. We are going to go Logos. We'll archive Protect the Weak. We shall reap. I don't want to do that one yet. We're going to go Igor first. There we go. That's what I wanted. How many traits? 2 traits. 1 trait. 2 traits. All right, we're getting rid of Hard Simpsons. We're going to go Tropic Swirl. I love this card. Get rid of Hard Simpson. Seismo Entangler. Put Jargoggle over there. Put Bordon in the archives. And then, there we go. Board is looking a little tidier. Maybe I'll get to forge one key. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, at least I'll get to forge a key, but that's about it. Because I cannot stop them from forging. Well, I could actually go Sanctum. Then I don't forge necessarily. You know what? Let's try this. Sanctum. Yes. Oh wait, they can spend my Ember. Dang it! I chose the wrong thing. I'm gonna switch houses because I'm gonna lose anyways. They know they're gonna win, so they don't care. They're like, sure, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. You're not winning this game. At least I'll forge a key. Okay, folks? I'm gonna forge a key here. All right, there's that. So boom, I've played this deck. I don't have to deal with it again. Okay, folks. It's done. We got one more game left. Their first Evil Twin deck. That's a pretty good pull. Mason, the testing went fantastic. I misplayed a little at the beginning, forgetting about the elusive thing, but I think it balanced out between myself and the other deck. It went very nicely in terms of it was so much fun, but the adventure deck kind of hosed itself and wiped the board after it captured a whole bunch of Dark Ember, which gave me such a huge advantage where I just literally had to play creatures and fight to win. So that one thing seemed a little bit like maybe it's too good for you as the player, but you can watch back and see it altered the game like in a wild way. But at the same time, if I don't even know, it was weird. That one card really swung the game in a really aggressive way. If you look back, you'll see. Basically, it took about an hour to play. So it's the first hour of the stream. You can see it all. Yeah, it was interesting, to say the least. It was interesting. Actually, we're gonna play my new favorite deck right now. Where is it? Oh, here it is. My game right now, Billy. Just come join. Here. That's how you get in. Click that. This is my favorite deck right now, so I doubt I can be upset. Wait, are you talking about my game or Mason's game? Okay, are you in or is this someone else? Okay. Billy, come back. Mine's under Boulevard Blake. Here, I'm going to create a game for you. The password's going to be HFFS lowercase. It'll be in beginner. You can come join. I will be playing my Coach's Collection deck. So here's the game link for you. Password is HFFS. Here's the password. Come on in. This is going to be the last game of the night. Alright, there you are. Perfect. Where'd he go? Okay, I don't know where Billy went. Maybe he's grabbing a deck to try and wipe the floor with me. No other decks running right now, so... Right. I'm going to... Yeah, I don't know where he is, so I'm just going to create one in beginner right now, so hopefully no one will join that. Just come on in, I didn't put a password. You're no Sam. It's okay, Billy. So this is my 56 sass Martian Generosity deck that plays well above its weight class. You will get to see some shenanigans here. Oh, it's an AOA versus AOA. Oh, the mimicry of my generosity could be gross. Alright, so here's this deck, folks. That could be because do you have multiple accounts, Billy? because that could be what it is. So this is this deck. It's sick. It's 56 sass. It is terribly, terribly rated. Oh, this Martian is so good, but oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep this one. Because Lion Boutrum is really nice. It can set up the Mars turn I want. Okay, fortunately, I will not get to do what I want to do. So we'll just have this so we have some Mars Ember in the tank. Wow. Wait, no, that didn't work. Okay, thought that went against me there. Oof. That fight is not nice. That's okay. We're just gonna go Logos. That gets discarded. It gets discarded. We're going to Expion. Cutthroat Research. Maybe, yeah. It could also just be your connection sometimes. Sometimes if you just refresh, it does it. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, we're moving right along. Martian Generosity. No. But we do have really nice Sanctum, and I should be able to pull off the Prince Derek. Ooh, nice. I would have. That's funny that it went after that card, because that's a card. Click 6 I never use because it kind of hoses me. Robnar Ambassador, capture 1. Alright, so we're gonna go Sanctum. We want Mars first back, for sure. We'll play Prince Derek for 3 Ember. We'll play a Logos Ambassador. We'll Golden Aura. Wixel Proliferator, and we will reap, putting Mars first there. I need to kill Tintatalon. Who do I do it with, though? Oh, you know what? Like this. So if it fights, it will not survive. Oh, do I have an elusive creature? I do. I have a couple elusive creatures. But still. Put the pressure on. Alright, Mars needs Ember. This deck gets a big board. Oh, we get the double 1/2 punch here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1. No, I think we're gonna go with the Mars play here. But I cannot damage the way I want to. We're just gonna go like this. Start throwing these out there. Capture 1. And we will put back Mars needs Ember. In check again. Ooh, into the fray. Very nice. I like that. Always thinking this one through. Ooh, I got 2 Mars needs Ember. This could end very fun for me. Questions as you go reap, reap, reap. Thanks, Billy. And message me on Discord so we can organize a game for the deck you chose. 100%. I go into check right here. So if I Mars needs Ember, I can capture 4 Ember. So let's do that. Yeah. Oh, you know what, actually? Oh yeah, let's do that. My Discord is Boulevard Blake as typed here. Number sign 3840. I also put it in the like discussion for like in the comments of the YouTube that you commented on, so it's there as well. I'll write it here. It's a 56. I'm so happy this was accidentally sent to me. Like, it makes me so happy all the time. And I also have this, like, purge a creature with power 5 or higher. Oh, looks like I'm purging this one. We're gonna go Sanctum. Purge that. Reap to play a... Oh no, play the Library of Babel. I can draw next turn. And now we'll capture all the Ember. I honestly cannot get over this deck. Thanks, Billy. You have a good night too, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Double Hadros Wall? Gross. Taking out a bot, I assume, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Then you reap with the Brobnar Ambassador, have Groggins take out a bond, I think, unless he wants to cycle. Or you have... Yeah, that's the only play you can do. Oh, interesting. Well, they're still not in check, so I can just hold on to my Mars. He's Ember. Actually, I can use it. We're going to go Logos. Let's see what we draw. Smite. Radiant 5 with the frame. Damage 2. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is excellent. We're going to go right. 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 And then let's smite Hex Beyond for some archiving. Into Chels. We're gonna go smite. That basically almost... Oh, and there's the Martian Generosity. Folks, it's not gonna end well for my friend Mason. And something else. What do we got in the archives here? Shenan's. Actually, I don't even think I go Martian Generosity because, like, as fun as it is, it just feels like I'm flexing, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to use my Logos board unless he takes care of that, in which case, then I will flex. Oh, actually, I can do some interesting things with this stuff here. I'm not sure what I want to do. Oh, that was a good one. Ooh, Relentless Assault. Very well timed. Radiant fight with 3 different creatures, one at a time. Yeah, so get the champion Tabris. Get the Brobnar Ambassador on an elusive creature. I don't think I have. But still, I guess you don't really care about that. Making my decisions easy here. Well, 3 damage creatures, so I could take off check and just be an annoying son of a gun here. Oh my goodness, they could have got my Martian. Oh, I did not see Tintadolin. Looks like we are going to go that route. gross. This is going to be very disgusting when it all plays out. This is going to be very gross. I actually feel bad now. This is not good. The wild wormhole in there. I'm going to go Sanctum. And yeah, this is going to be bad. I'm going to destroy each creature with even power. Gives me 6 Ember. I'm going to purge a creature with power 5 or higher, which is going to get this gone. Actually, we're going to do this first, even though I think this is unnecessary. Put Martian Generosity in the archives. Can't breathe. Yikes. Yeah, this just does not feel nice anymore. Gotta give a key though. Ooh, nice. So that's this deck. 56 sass, my ass. What is Arturo 1967? Is that your name? On the good old PCO? All right, folks, that's going to do it for me tonight. I need to go have some dinner. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. This was actually a really fun stream, doing something different. I'm debating streaming on Saturday morning, but there is Euro starting, and I kind of want to watch some soccer, so I probably won't, because I didn't think I was going to get to play any games tonight, and I did. Didn't play deck out of what I had on the docket, so next time, I guess. Thanks, everyone. As always, may your Ember never be stolen and your keys forged promptly. Have a good one.